Welcome to Cake Playground, where it's all about the fun. This lesson is on how to tape gum paste leaves and flowers together to make beautiful arrangements to use as cake decorations on any type of cake. We'll wrap each individual leaf in floral tape. So stretch the floral tape slightly and start maybe about an inch below the leaf. Wrap the floral tape around a couple of times. And then you're going to push the floral tape up to the base of the leaf and continue wrapping the rest of the wire with the floral tape. Now, as you continue down the wire, you're going to go at an angle. Keep tension on the floral tape. When you get to the end, break it off, and then continue to twist around till it's smooth. Now we're going to tape multiple leaves together. So take one of the leaves and bend the wire with a needle nose plier to about 90 degrees. You can tape the leaves in sets of 2 or 3. So stretch the floral tape and start at the base of the leaves. And you're going to want to hold really tight tension on the 2 or 3 leaf wires that you have so the leaves don't fall apart. So as you go down the wire, hold really tightly at the top so the leaves stay together, and continue to wrap with tension on the floral tape all the way till the end. When you get to the end, break off the floral tape and smooth it. To help you decide on your arrangements, put the leaves and flowers on the table and play around with them to see how you want your arrangement to look. And this will give you some idea how you want to start your taping. In this arrangement, I'm going from small to large. So start your taping by pulling the floral tape, and I'm starting here with the small rosebud and first set of leaves. And notice that I don't have the rosebud nestled against the leaves. The taping will start at the base of the leaves. So you're going to go around 2 or 3 times until the rosebud feels secure against the leaves. Then we're going to add in the next rosebud. Notice that I'm bending it up slightly with the needle nose pliers so it sits up a little bit higher from the arrangement. So you're going to go again 2 or 3 times around until this rose feels secure in the arrangement. Then add your next set of leaves. You notice that I added the rose on the right side and the leaves on the left side. Go around with the tape a few times till this leaf feels secure, and then add the next rose. Notice I bent about an inch on the wire for this rose, so it sets up slightly higher than the other roses in the arrangement. And then, as before, tape a couple times to secure this rose to the arrangement. And tape in the next set of leaves on the right side. Then we'll add the final rose. Now I'm going to bend this maybe about 1.5 inches down the wire so it sets a little bit higher on the arrangement. Notice that the last rose goes on the opposite side of the rose prior to it. And then we're going to add in the final leaf. Now the final leaf is going to sit backwards so it kind of frames the roses. So bend it back a little bit and tape it onto the arrangement, and then continuing taping down to the end of the stem. You can remove the excess stem with some wire cutters. My needle nose pliers have some wire cutters in the back that I'm using, and I'm twisting and cutting each one of the individual wires as I go. Then you can use the needle nose pliers to straighten out the end. Now we're going to apply one last layer of tape to finish this stem and to cover up the exposed wires in the end. So start at the last leaf, tape down, then when you get to the end, you're going to tape a little bit of excess and bend it back over so you get a nice smooth finish so there are no exposed wires, and go around a couple times to make sure that they're firmly attached. And then smooth the end so it looks really finished. And there you have the beautiful finished rose. Come to CakePlayGround.com for the tutorial on the roses and the leaves. At Cake Playground, it's all about the fun.